Good morning. On behalf of Pastor Philip L. Pointer Sr. and the entire St. Mark family, we would like to extend a warm welcome to all of our visitors this morning. If you are a first-time visitor, we would love to stay in touch with you. Please visit our information centers in the front lobby or see one of our ambassadors to receive an informational DVD about our ministry. Please enjoy today's worship experience.
Good morning, St. Mark. This is Jason Ray here, Facilities Director of St. Mark Baptist Church. We are here to give you an update on our capital campaign. As most of you all remember, Raising the Mark was St. Mark's first ever capital stewardship campaign. And we want to thank you all for all of your prayers, pledges, and contributions toward this campaign. Because of you, it was a great success. Thank you once again so much. Now I want to give you some updates on what we were able to accomplish through Raising the Mark and through your participation. So here's a snapshot of what God was able to do with your pledges and contributions through Raising the Mark Building Fund. We were able to raise over $2.5 million for the capital campaign through years 2007 and 2012. Of that $2.5 million, $1.3 million was used to demolish all of the buildings on our campus that we no longer needed because the building project was going to be in those areas. So that included the National Plaza that was along 12th Street, the car wash, those 4 or 5 buildings that were in that same block with the car wash, and then the neighborhood across the street, Perry Heights, where it now houses our new parking lot with over 250 parking spaces. So that parking lot was built with cash. Those buildings were demolished with cash. We were also able to pull from the operating fund another $1.3 or $1.4 million to finish out the dirt work and the excavation on what we now know as the green areas on our property. Those areas, if you remember, were big holes where the buildings were demolished that we needed to make safe and usable for our facility and for our campus. So what does that mean still? We now have about $1.2 million left in our capital campaign. So you may be wondering right now, how can you help with Dream Big, Imagine the Possibilities? If you haven't already, please find a pledge card, fill it out, turn it in today. That's how you can help. Contribute to Dream Big. Imagine the possibilities. We need your help. We can't get it done without you. If you have any other questions about the campaign or what your pledges were like, what your balance is on Raising the Mark, don't hesitate to email me, call me, ask me, and we'll be more than happy to get you set up. We'll be more than happy to get you the information that you need. Don't forget, dream big, imagine the possibilities.
This is Citizenship Month, and on last week we enjoyed the presentation by Ms. Haiti. This week we will feature a Healthy You panel made up of medical professionals giving you information and fielding questions on how you can improve your health. There's an insert in your bulletin with details. We also want to remind you that we are still collecting shoes for all ages and clothes for infants and toddlers to deliver to the people of Haiti. Please bring your items through the month of May and leave them in the boxes at the entrances.
Speaking of health and wellness, this year we are the host site for the 2013 Health and Wellness Expo, a community partnership promoting healthy individual and healthy lifestyle. Mark your calendars for June 1st from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. More details to come.
And we will need several volunteers to help make this event a success. Whether you have medical experience or not, we need at least 100 volunteers to help with participant sign-in, directions around the campus, and general service to the community. Members of the health ministry are at the information center to answer any questions you may have.
Calling all knitters and crocheters. We are beginning a prayer shawl ministry and we need your participation. The shawl ministry is a ministry of care and compassion, providing items of comfort to those who are hospitalized, shut in, and those undergoing treatment for terminal diseases. If you would like to lend your time and talents to this ministry, sign up at the information centers in the lobby.
This Thursday is the deadline to turn in your graduation announcements to Minister Deborah Woods for inclusion in this year's special insert on next Sunday. Please email your name, school graduating from, and degree, if applicable, to dlwoods@smark.org. no later than May 15th.
The year is winding up fast, and there are only a few short weeks left before summer arrives. We want to remind you that registration for Yes Camp ends May 31st, and there are limited slots. Register your child for Everywhere Fun Fair, where they will experience fun and learning all summer long. Details are at the information centers and on our website.
Attention all 9th through 12th graders. There's a Bridge Ministry meeting this Wednesday at 7 p.m. The meeting will be held in the activity room of the Education Building and will feature Minister A. Neil Scoggins as our special guest speaker.